Alright. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. So I'm back here with Genshin Impact. Today I decided to stream something different. So I hope that you guys are gonna enjoy the game and this new stream. And yeah, now today I'm gonna just show the daily routine that I take as I complete the daily quests. I use my resin and all the stuff. Then I'm currently trying to level up Thoma. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit poor in terms of Mora, and then also here I need to defeat the boss to get the ascension parts. So that's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. And then weapon, I'm using actually this one right here. It's a 3-star weapon. I think it's the best one on him because it has HP as substat. And but also another thing is that I'm pretty poor in terms of this mystic enhancement ores, so I don't really have many. And but yeah, overall I'm building him like in this way. I don't know if this is the best way. Maybe instead of retracing bullet, I've seen some players going for the Amulet of Severed Fate because it has energy recharge. And because of the fact that, you know, the fact you have the shield that is 35 stronger, yes, it's nice, but at the end of the day you can stack so many shields on him that I don't know how much that can make a difference, right, in terms of how much shield you can have. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just building it like this for now, but maybe I'm gonna change some artifacts for Amulet of the Severed Fate to see if I can have some better substats or stuff like that. And yeah, so and then I'm gonna also show Abyssal. I've already completed it, but I'm gonna see if you guys are gonna be able to give me some advices, because like in the last floor I just can't get 9 stars. And I just tried with every little combination, every possible outcome that I know, but unfortunately I'm not able to do enough damage fast enough, especially on this Magukanki. I just can't defeat him fast enough, so then I can go do the second half and then complete everything having more than 7 minutes. So yeah, that's just unfortunate. And then also last chamber, all the enemies have so much HP, like they have around 500,000 HP. So they just take so much time to be destroyed that once again I just run out of time. And yeah, maybe you guys are gonna give me some advice in terms of teams I can use and all the stuff. So yeah, so let's start with the daily routine first. I'm gonna actually do the boss here just once more, this one right here, so that I should be able to ascend Thoma once. So this is the team I'm currently using to defeat this boss. I'm using Mona, Sinchu, and then Bennett and Shogun. I'm using only Shogun just because the fact that I need to love the friendship. So, but you can place any other character that you may like or prefer instead of her. I also like the fact that with their skill, you can actually increase the damage from the burst that all your other characters do. It's something that not a lot of people remember or use her for, but it's very, very useful. So yeah, that's what I like to do, and that's why I like to use her. Alright, so right here should be able to one-shot here the boss as I use everything, right? So yeah. Oh, nope. Just had some HP left. That's unfortunate. I just didn't have Bandit burst unlocked right away, so it took a little bit longer to do the boss. Alright. Yeah, that should be enough actually to ascend Thoma. Let's see. But I believe it's gonna be enough. So he's right here. Yeah. So Ascension, I'm gonna send just to 5 stars here. I don't think, like, he's not a main carry, so I don't think it's so needed as sending it at the last stage. So I'm gonna grab this. Thank you very much. And now I can level up the talents, and I can also level him up. Now I should be able to level him up. Now you don't really gain that much in terms of stats if you level a character, but I just like to do it, so why not? Alright, so that should be level 80, and that should be the maximum level I'm gonna have him. 36.1 thousand HP, without even having this weapon level 90, so that's very good. And my artifacts are all level 20. Now let's see the talents though, maybe I can do something about that as well. Now definitely I need Mora, so that's unfortunate, but that's what I'm gonna need here. Mora, and then I'm gonna go for the skill first, because the skill, the max shield absorption, is much higher than, for example, the one on the burst. So that's why you wanna go always for the if you're using him as support, so you're using him as a shielder, you wanna go for the skill first, because it increases the max HP. Is much the max shield. It's much higher than the burst. You can see here a huge difference actually. Even the base shield absorption, it's like almost 10 times higher. Of course, this one you can stack it once every second because you can use the passive. So and I also have Thoma here C2. So I ended up like I didn't show it live, but I don't know if you guys have seen my past video where I actually showed Thoma my first impressions, and then I had some wishes on the banner to at least unlock him. I tried also to get some constellations, but then I ended up getting like a weapon and then like Sayu or something like that. So I wasn't able to get like a C1 on him, but then I ended up spending pretty much all my primogens that I had to just try to get him level a C constellation too, because his first two constellations are very good, are very strong. That's why I recommend you, if you're also a free-to-play player like myself, go try to, and you have some primogens saved up and you know that you're going to be using this character, just try to go for the first two constellations, because the fact that you can decrease both the skill and the burst by 3 seconds, and then the fact that you can increase the burst duration by 3 seconds means that you can have, if you have enough energy recharge, you can have your burst permanently up. So it's very nice, because you can see it right here. If you increase this duration by 3 seconds, it becomes 18 seconds. And if you reduce the cooldown by 3, it becomes 17 seconds. So the burst lasts longer than the cooldown. So that's why, in my opinion, the first two constellations are already super good on him. C4, I don't really like it, because like this amount of energy, if you have a team that has a lot of elemental reactions, you should already create a lot of energy, so you shouldn't need a lot of energy recharge on him. And then of course his C6 is just strong to just increase the overall damage that you do if you have a character that deals damage with the normal attacks. So that's something that you have to consider. But yeah, so that was Thoma, and I could actually try him out, because the team I'm using here as my main team is this one right here. So Bennett, Xingqiu, Xianling, and Raiden. So I could actually try to remove here Xianling and try to place Thoma, even if the weapon is just level 80, not 90, but I want to try him out here. I already tried this team out on Abyssal, and it's pretty legit. Instead of Bennett, sometimes you can go for Xianling, so you don't even have to worry about the heals, because you have the shields from Thoma. So that's why when you have a shielder, normally you don't need a healer. And yeah, so I could actually try it out here, this team right here. I like Bennett's though, because of the fact that, well, the burst increases the damage and also heals a little bit. I have the 4-piece Noblesse, so the burst also increases the attack of all the members. And then I also have C5 in terms of constellations, so his burst is even higher. I have it even crowned here. But the same goes to like Xianling. My Xianling also is crowned in terms of burst. I only have though C5, so not C4, sorry. not C6. I know that C6 is very nice because it increases the pyro damage, but I haven't been lucky to get her. So yeah, I could try this team. Let's see how it goes. Now, in terms of Thoma stats, I'm gonna just show them to you. I have here, well, a lot of HP because I'm using him as a shielder. I don't really care about his damage. I have here 20% crit rate, 63.2% crit damage. Once again, I don't really think it's that much important because I will not care about the damage it does, just about the elemental reactions. Energy recharge 129%. I think this is a little bit too low. Like, your goal should be around 150% energy recharge. Shield strength, because of the retracing bullet artifacts, 35% already, and then no elemental type bonus damage. And yeah, so let's see how it goes here with Shogun. The fact that the skill here lasts for a very long time, it can create some additional reactions. Also, Sinchu's burst can create some reactions. So let's see how it goes. I'm very curious to try out this team, not on Abyssal, but on like normal enemies. Alright, let's claim this. Alright, now let's go here. I can use my remaining resin here into condensed. Now let's see what I can do with that. Let's also here send the expeditions. This is something they should always do, like, every day. It's very important because this is stuff that can give you some additional benefits each day. I'm using here one on Mora and one on the crystals, especially, so that I can craft more of those enhancement ores. And let's create here one. And now let's see how many do I have here. 3. So 3 condensed resin. I also have 1 transient resin that I got from my Serenity. So yeah. Now I wanna really level up Thoma's talents because I have enough. I have enough both the boss material here and also the philosophies. So I wanna level up his skill at least like level 8. So I'm gonna need here 120, and I think the next level costs something like 170, right? 180,000. So I'm gonna need like 300,000 more. So let's go farm that right now using the condensed resins, and let's see where are the gold ones. Some close to the somewhere placed close to a teleport, so I can just reach it fast. So let's go right here. So I'm gonna do this first because otherwise I think I'm gonna just forget about that, and I'm gonna have Thoma in my team without having like the talents leveled up. So I believe it's gonna be weaker in that way. All right, here we go. So you always want to use the skill first, and then you want to use the burst if you have it available, of course. Here also something that I forgot to do is you want to use always Shogun skill before you cast any burst, because it's gonna just increase the damage you do with the burst. So all right, so let's use your condensed resin. All right. And I'm gonna need to do another one, right? Because I have 100,000. This should be 220,000 more. So I think I'm gonna need. Well, let's see right here how much you need. Oh, actually, it's 260. Wow, that's a lot more expensive than I remembered. So yeah, very expensive. Level 8 here at the talent. So even if I do another time, I will not have enough more, so I will need to do it 2 more times. Well, rip. Okay, so it's right here. It's very far away from any teleport. That's very unfortunate. you're always going to be close to your teleport, so in that way you lose very little time. Alright, so I have here his burst active, and I want to see now a full rotation with him, like against normal enemies, to see how it goes. Like if I can... Oh no, I need to change though his wings as well. Because I wanna see if with like 130 energy recharge I can have his burst permanently up. Remember, I have him C2, so that means that if one of my characters, as it's been shielded, receives any damage, it reduces the cooldown from the skill and from the burst by 3 seconds. And then also my burst lasts for 3 extra seconds. So let's see if that's gonna be enough to create some more, not only some more shields, but also some more elemental reactions, so that I can build up the burst much faster. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, true that you have to use the skill first. I forgot. And also here I forgot to use Shogun skill as well before. Alright. I should use the Shogun as means to basic attack, but I'm not really doing it. Now, you can see that the burst is almost up, like I have almost enough energy to use it again. So I'm pretty sure that, like, that one was only a single enemy. So if there are multiple enemies, I'm pretty sure that even with this very low energy recharge, I can feel like the burst energy bar, so that I can use it right away. I'm pretty sure about that. All right, let's do it the last time. It's the very last condensed resin that I have, so I can do it more than that. All right. And I'm always forgetting of using Shogun's skill before I do everything else. Yeah, I can use. I could use his burst again here. See, so I'm pretty sure that if I would have some more energy recharge, like maybe around 150. Right, it should be enough, like, to have the burst permanently up. So, so yeah, I don't think you need that much energy recharge. Like, I've seen some people arguing that energy recharge is so important because it's very hard to get particles and all that stuff. But if you have a team that has enough elemental reactions, and then you're using another pyro character, like every time you're creating pyro particles, you're also creating them for your other character of the same element. So that's why you can stack. You can get the particles much faster. So in my opinion, like, it's not so much needed going for with so much energy recharge. All right, so here we go. That's level 8, the skill. So that's the maximum, like, shield absorption that I can get as far as this ascension goes. Ascension 5. Next, of course, is gonna be also getting here the burst, level 8. Yeah, once again, I need Mora here. Only Mora needed. So maybe I will be able to get it as I'm gonna complete here the daily quests. But yeah, the Mora needed for the talents is insanely high. And also there is the event, like there is the new event here already. The new day. No, in 11 hours it's gonna be live. So yeah, I already done all the first part of the event. So sorry, I'm not gonna be able to show you that because it's just not even live. Alright, let's go in the other direction here. Yeah, normally I always have Shogun. Like, I move with Shogun so that I remember to always use her skill first before I use like anything else. Oh, this is a challenge, yeah, like that. Let's go right here. Probably is gonna be, yeah, I need to fly here to a certain location. Getting another particle. Let's go. So yeah, these ones normally, like, you have the challenges where you have to defeat enemies. And then sometimes the challenges look like this. Instead, you just need to reach a certain location fast enough. But yeah, normally these challenges are super easy. Alright, so that's one. Let's go for the next daily quest. I've already done this daily quest like a couple of times. You have to go ask different people what do they think about like kimonos and what kind of items have you used to get them. Like, it's a very weird quest, but see here, you're just asking, see kimono patterns, all that stuff. You're asking like 2 different people, and then you're reporting back. So yeah, it's a very weird quest. So again here, kimono patterns, tea sets. This one. So the first person was books. This one is tea sets, and then you have to report. And yeah, you just summarize everything, books, teapots, and then that's it. Like, the quest ends, so it's super weird. Let's see, the next one should be right here. I'm going in the right direction, right? Yeah. Sometimes I just I don't remember the map exactly, so sometimes I don't know which direction I'm going. Alright, defeat all opponents. Oh no, wait. Oh, there was another quest here. Just the random ones, so the random events. There's a samurai here. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not gonna use any burst here. I'm gonna just do some autos, use some skills, and boom. It should be some pretty free mora. Like, you should gain around 1000 mora every time you do these random events. You can see here 1500, so why not? If they pop up, always do them. That flower is an enemy, so let's not pick it up. Alright, go. Yeah, I tend always to use first the burst and then the skill, because of the fact that it's like in Sinchu, you want to always use a burst before you use the skills, and that way you can stack up some particles already, right? So that's why I tend to do that. Yeah, I tend to always use the burst before I use the skill. But in this case, for Thoma, because of the fact that his shield from his skill, it's a lot stronger, he should use his burst before. Okay, they all died super quickly. I didn't got any energy back on him. Even like on Sinchu, I have half the energy, and you can see that on Sinchu I got a lot of energy recharge, so it doesn't really matter how much energy recharge you have if you don't create elemental reactions, or if you can't attack enough the enemies, then you're not gonna be able to generate energy. And then the last one should be around here, right? Yeah. These are the 2 last islands left. I got my daily quest to always spawn in Inazuma, so that's why I'm looking for them always down here, right? And let's go. So this is the last daily quest. Normally it takes around like 5 minutes to complete them, depending on which ones you get. They are completely random. Oh yeah, this one is to take the supplies. Now you can actually take these supplies without even like having to fight. You just need to be very careful. Alright. For example, like you have to see where they are, because sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, so there is one right there and one right here. So what you're gonna do is like you wanna hide, and when the guards are like far away. Oh, I didn't take it. Right. So like if you hide, they shouldn't be able to spot you. Oh, never mind. I really thought I would be not spotted, but they spot me anyway. Alright, let's use this. I use Shogun's Burst very randomly, so I know that's sometimes it might be a bad thing, right? But it's just I prefer like keeping it for very strong enemies or stuff like that. Alright, abandon it. But definitely, if you can, take these supplies without being caught, because it's a lot faster. You don't even have to like fight to do anything. So definitely, it's the best thing to do. Alright, nice. So let's take here the rewards. Alright, now this should be enough Mora to also level up the talent here, level 7, right? Yep, that's good. And I can already see if I will need some other resources. So other than Mora, I'm gonna need here these philosophies of transience that are gonna be available tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday or Thursday. So now let me check if I can craft some of those, because sometimes you have some minor items that you can then craft. So these two right here, right? Transience, yeah. So I actually have 26 of these, so I can craft 8. And I can then craft another one, because I've seen choose passive, giving me like 25% chance of refunding. And then here I can craft 5. So yeah, let's go for 5. Oh, that's sad. I didn't got any extras. And therefore I think I still need 1, right? Because I needed 6. Oh, I had 1. Okay, so that's already enough. So the only thing I need is more now. And that's gonna be Thoma skill and burst level 8. Alright, great. I'm very poor here in terms of Mora. And let's do also this. I've completed different things. Now I'm gonna just access very quickly into the Serenity to see how much coins I have there, so if I can purchase some Mora maybe or some other things. So 450, yeah, that's not many. But anyway. So I should be able to for here. Yeah, I would also like to get these ones, but I don't have Mora. Like right now, my first priority is Mora. So I guess I'm gonna just get like as much as possible right now, 40,000. And then maybe tomorrow I can grab some extra like 4. So yeah. Now then, there is here a dialogue. So there are some thoughts here to share from Raiden Shogun. Yeah, in this case is A, right? Yeah, A is her personal name. Unsheath your weapon. What? Oh, she always wants to fight or something? Oh, she just wants to spar. Right, well. Unfortunately, like, it would be very cool if these, like, kind of dialogues you have with different characters would end up in some mini games where you actually, like, can spar, or you can do, like, a practice, or you can do something with your other characters, right? It would be very cool, but unfortunately, you can't. It's just dialogue. Alright, now let's go back here to Inazuma. And let's take a look at what other things are left here to do. So I've used my condensed resin, and I need to wait for 3 more that are going to be replenished in about like 10 minutes probably. Maybe a little bit more. So I've leveled up Thoma, I've done the daily quests. I think I also have completed the weekly quests from the... for the reputation that I don't need anymore because I have like full reputation with both 3 parts of the world. But see here, yeah, 3 out of 3 done. So no quests and no bounties. And now the last thing to do is actually, I just wanted to see if 8 minutes, alright. So it's, I will have a 40 in 16 minutes. Now, I wanted to see if there would be someone here that like is joining the stream, is watching the stream, that can give me some advices in as how to try to do the last floor in Abyssal to try to fight and to get the 9 stars. But unfortunately, like, I haven't seen anyone here connecting or actually like commenting on the stream, so I don't know. So, but anyway, I have 3 stars on the first chamber. That's easy. But then unfortunately, like for the second chamber, I can't destroy my Gukenki fast enough. And then, and therefore, like, even if the second half I do it very quickly, but then I always run out of minutes of time, and I always take like 6 minutes to complete it, something like that. I end up with 6 minutes and not 7, so I can't get the 3rd star. And then last chamber is the worst one, at least for me, because I'm just I'm not able to do enough damage, and these enemies like have thousands and thousands of HP, probably 500,000 HP each. So yeah, it takes just too much time between the first half and the second. But yeah, if you guys could give me some advices on how to, as what to use on the chambers, it would be very appreciated. Now, normally what I do is, in this chamber, there is no disorder. And now, in the very first, you have just some of this samurai plus the Fatui agent. And then the second half, you have this Yobi shop with the water animals. So normally what I do is, like, I get at least 1 cryo user on the second half. So in that way I can freeze these water statues and these water like mimics, and then should be it, right? But the first chamber is not a problem. I already got 3 stars, so I don't even have to worry about that. The problem is the second one, because right here my Gukenki has a lot of HP, and I just can't beat him in like a time lower than 1 minute and a half. It always takes me like 1 minute and 40, 1 minute 45 to beat him, and therefore, like, in 1 minute and 15 I just can't beat all these guys. And that's why I always run out of time. So yeah, I don't really know what to do against the Magokenki. So like last time, I think I tried with this setup. So Bennett, Xingqiu, Xianling, and then the fourth place is random. Like it's whatever character that can just add some elemental reactions. So for that reason, I went for Shogun. So I used this team right here in the first half for Magokenki. And then in the second half, as I said before, you need something with at least one cryo user because of the mimics. And I believe that I used like Mona. Like last time I did it, I'm pretty sure I ended up using Mona, then Eula and Chichi, and then last spot, I don't even remember what I used. Something like Fischl, maybe? Either Fischl, Sucrose, or Sayu. Like one of these three I ended up using. Or even Rosaria. Now I also have Thoma. So could I try Thoma here in the second half? Like he's not gonna really do that much damage. He's gonna just add some extra elemental reactions. And then the shield. So I don't have to worry about going for example, Chichi. Like I can avoid going with Chichi. I can go with maybe Rosaria, right? So let's try with Thoma. Mona, Eula, and then Rosaria. So not Chichi, but Rosaria, because I'm gonna have the shields from Thoma. And yeah, let's see. Let's see if this is better. Since last time I did Abyssal, I think I have like maybe upgrade the Shogun a little bit more. Now the first chamber is not a problem, so I can take whatever amount of time needed to have all my bursts ready for the second chamber. So I'm gonna do exactly that. It doesn't matter how much time it's gonna take. I just need to have all my bursts like ready for the second chamber. So these are the three Pyro for 2 agents. Now here you have to be very careful because of the fact it's very easy to get one shot. So yeah, I'm gonna do this now. I don't know. Okay, some of them are visible. Because they are invisible, they charge you, they do so much damage. Like it's insane how much damage they do. So yeah, it's not good. I should have still, yeah. I should have enough time here to replenish Xingqiu burst and also Bennett's burst. I'm not gonna use Xianling burst here. Oh, I already killed him, and I don't know how much energy I had. But I'm pretty sure I'm very close with Xingqiu's at the full and also with Bennett. Alright, let's use everything here. All the bursts at the beginning on this Jovi shop. I think there is then another one spawning. And then that's pretty much it. Wow, he's still not dead. And yeah, you can see that when I don't have Shogun or when I don't have another Pyro user, sorry, Thoma doesn't really gain many stacks. So he doesn't gain much energy. So yeah, that's very unfortunate. Oh, and yeah, this boar was able to survive because of the HP they get back. So yeah, not ideal here, this run. But as I said before, the first chamber is good already for me. So even if like it's not the best, I don't really care. I'm gonna use this. Alright, I can heal up though, so that's quite a problem. That could be a problem. But I just need to be careful here, not taking any hits with Mona, and I should be good. Alright, so let's start here saving up the energy. So that I also have it full for next fight. Alright. Oh, that should be Aula. Oh no. She's not full yet. Alright, that should be Thoma full. Alright, here we go. So I just wanted here to get like all the bursts ready. So because I already have 3 stars here, I don't care about the time. Alright, let's go. So now it's to see if this team is enough. So let's go for just more damage. And it's especially here Magu Kenki, this is the problem. Because I need to burst him down. I'm gonna have here Shogun at the beginning. Now you can damage it at the beginning, so you just need to wait. And you also lose here like about 10 seconds until like he's targetable. So that's another thing that they should fix. They should change. Because like it's not possible that you lose like 10 seconds where you need to complete everything under 3 minutes. So yeah, not ideal. Alright, let's use your Shogun's burst. I'm trying here to do as much damage as possible. But see, the amount of HP he has is insane. Like there, I've done so much damage and it was still not enough. And here it's just about trying to use as many of these bursts as possible, as many times as possible, and yeah, just trying to burst him down. Alright. Oops, I ended up... Never mind, it worked anyway, but I did a mistake there because I used Sinchu's skill before using his burst, so that was a bad mistake. Yeah, also the fact that he always teleports, and see that it's already like 10 minutes and a half, so it's 1 minute and a half already here, and I haven't defeated him. So that's the problem that I always face in this chamber. Like I can't destroy this guy fast enough, and yeah, it's very annoying. And it always takes, like in this case, it took 1 minute and 48, I think. So I need to like complete this second chamber in 1 minute and 12, and that's impossible because of the fact that it's just the amount of enemies that there are here and the amount of HP they have makes it impossible. Okay, here I got frozen, I don't know why, but... So yeah, very little damage there from Aula's burst as well, so... Yeah, I'm receiving here a ton of damage. And the problem are these guys here, I think these guys are playing wet to me. So that's why I wasn't able to attack there, so that's unfortunate. And yeah, that's already like, even if I use all the skills, everything that I know, I still have more people, and my Mona is dead. So yeah. Thomas and Dobry Moose, hi, welcome. I'm trying here, guys, to show a way to beat the second chamber in floor 12. Well, with the characters that I have, and getting 3 stars, but I like. I mean, like I've already tried it, I'm gonna try it again, but I just can't. Like I don't have enough damage to beat this Magu Kenki fast enough. So I'm really trying to, like, you know, use as many things as possible, but it just doesn't work. So I just take too much time to destroy this guy, and it's very annoying. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm doing some pretty decent damage here. But then he becomes untargetable there. So see that he's receiving no damage during all that transformation from one side to another. So that's like, there are so many things that make you lose time in this battle. At the beginning you lose the 10 seconds because of the fact that he spawns. Then you lose every time that he goes up and he deals the whirlwind attack. You again lose time. Yeah, I'm gonna show you my build later because I'm gonna need help. I need help here because I just can't beat this guy fast enough. And it really pisses me off. It really pisses me off. Alright, here I was able to beat it a little bit faster, so that's great. But I don't know if that's gonna be enough for Chamber 2, but it's worth giving it a try. So now I was able to like beat him in 30 seconds less, so yeah, that could be good. Mr. Pro Player, hi, welcome. Okay, so Thomas, your highest Abyssal is 11-2 because of the cubes. Yeah, for the cubes, especially for the fire one, you need like either Barbara or some character with basic attacks with a lot of like Mona with basic attacks that apply water. Alright, let's see if I'm able here to do enough damage to this little one right here. And I always get frozen. Yeah, that's very unlucky here. I always get frozen because the other guys like are launching these molotovs or water. And I always get frozen. Like, I receive so much damage as well. Like the Thomas shield just disappears, and I have a lot of HP on him, so that's why I don't get, and that's why I shouldn't be receiving so much damage even if I get frozen. Like, I don't know, maybe frozen like destroys the shield, right? Maybe like an interaction like that, I don't know. But it's very annoying. And even these guys have thousands and thousands of HP. Look at this. Oh. Yeah. So probably, yeah, again here I got frozen. So the cool thing is that I'm getting frozen, I'm receiving damage even though I have Thoma shield up. So that's the very weird thing, right? Because that shouldn't happen. Like, if I'm shielded, even if I get frozen, I shouldn't be receiving damage. But I do receive damage, so that's why, I don't know, maybe there is a bug going on or something of that sort. I'm trying here to beat this. Yeah, but already you can see the time here. It's more than 7 minutes, so that's it. Like, even if I complete this chamber, I will not be able to get the 3 stars because of that. So probably this team just doesn't work. It's unfortunate, but it just doesn't work, I guess. So I need to try something different. Oh, okay, she died there. Rip. I didn't even see the damage, where the damage came from, but this character is very weird. This enemy right here. Thankfully, I have Rosaria that deals some pretty decent basic damage, so I guess that's good. And even Mona deals pretty decent damage, but very little because that enemy has a lot of defense against water, so that's why. Okay, he's appearing here. Right. Yeah, look at how much time it takes for me. Like, I'm doing with the basic attacks here around 4,500 each time, and look how many basic attacks I need to do to even. Yeah. Anyway, let's just leave. The second team I have here is very bad. I'm sorry for Thoma, but I don't know really how well he can be, because it's just I just can't use him properly. Like, you need to use him always in a team with another pyro, otherwise it's completely useless, I believe. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Now anyway, I wanted to show you guys my stats here. So yeah, on Bandit here, I'm just trying to go for as much of this basic attack as possible. I don't have a 5-star weapon, so that's why I'm using this one that has the highest base attack. 4-piece Noblesse, C4, C5, and talents here crowned the burst. Sinchu as well, crown burst, C3. These are the artifacts, 4-piece emblem. I'm using this weapon because of the fact that I don't have the other one. I believe that there is a sword, right, that gives energy recharge as well, that can cut short your skill, like you can use it 2 times, but I don't have it, as you can see. So that's why I'm using this one. I think it's pretty legit. So yeah. For Thoma, well, I don't have even Thoma maxed out. So I am using here the 3-star that gives HP because I'm using him as a shielder. But as you see before, if you get an elemental reaction, you receive raw damage. Like, that damage that you receive goes past any shield. So that's something that I didn't know. I thought that shields would block any damage, but unfortunately they don't. So I guess Thoma now it's a lot weaker than I thought because shields don't block any damage. So if you get any kind of wet and then you get frozen, or you get I don't know, cryo and then you get pyro, or with electro, or any reaction is gonna give you some damage instantly. So even if you have a shield that could block potentially, I don't know, let's see here, around like 10,000 HP, right? 10,000 damage, you're gonna receive the damage anyway. So that's unfortunate. And now I'm pretty sure that here though, the shield strength, I really thought it would be nice, you know, on him. But I guess that it's not that great. Because like already your shields are decent against normal damage, but if they don't really do much against elemental reactions, then I could go with maybe energy recharge, right? Anything else rather than this shield strength. So I could be going, yeah, I could be going for here the Amulet of the Severed Fate. And yeah, I don't care here about damage or crit rate or anything of that sort. The shield of strength only applies to Thoma himself. Really? Now, if you have him in a party, the other party members do not get the shield strength. Oh well, that's garbage then. That's very bad. Then yeah, it's completely bad going for the artifacts. So let's try to go here for something more flexible that can be good in different combinations. So let's see here, Amulet Fate. I'm looking for energy recharge and HP percentage as stats that I would like to get upgraded. So already this one looks very nice. So let's switch it, and let's actually use the other 5-star to upgrade it faster. It was this one, right? Yeah. This one. And let's see what other artifacts I can just... I have a ton here of Gladiator. So let's see some that are pretty bad in terms of substats. Probably this one. normally I like to always don't sacrifice the ones that have crit rate or crit damage, because sometimes they can be used. But yeah, definitely this one is bad. This one is not so bad though, because it has HP, energy, and recharge. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to choose which artifacts to sacrifice. But I have so many here that I think I could sacrifice some here that have even if they have like crit rate or crit damage. All right, let's level up and let's see here the luck. Wow, I got super lucky because I got energy recharge and then I got HP, and that was exactly what's needed for Thoma. So I guess I was lucky with this artifact set. All right, let's upgrade it here level. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough Mora though, so let's just leave it aside for now, and let's just choose another one here that has HP. Energy recharge, crit rate. So this one could be a good one. Energy recharge, crit rate, HP, attack. Nope. Yeah, this one looks very interesting, but it doesn't have energy recharge, and I think energy recharge is good on him, so I'm gonna just keep on scrolling here. Attack, energy recharge, but it's defense. HP, no. HP, no. HP, nope. And this one, no. Okay, so there are actually just two, I think. So this one and this one, right? They have energy recharge, because like the other ones do not have energy recharge. So let's see, this one has also defense, has 4 substats already. So the next one is gonna be the next, like level 4 is gonna be upgrading one of these. Instead, this one has only 3. So at level 4, you're gonna be gaining a new passive, and then it's gonna start leveling up. So I'm gonna go for this one. So let's switch, and let's place the previous one, the retracing body one. Yeah. Great. And then I don't know how many I can place, because yeah, I don't have Mora. So rip. I will not be able to upgrade it, I think, because even if I get 1 5-star, it's not enough Mora. Alright, so let's do it. And I got here defense once energy recharge, and then once or 2 times, I don't know, crit rate. Maybe I got crit rate 2 times. Alright, well, that's not the best, but it's not even that bad. And therefore, in this way, now I have also plus 20 energy recharge from the set. So let's see. The artifacts are not maxed out, and I already have a lot more energy recharge. I have 173%. So that should be better to be able to use the burst a little bit more often, even if I don't create many elemental reactions. And it's not even level 20, so I could be getting like extra 2 levels right here, and another level, I think, right here. So that could be nice. And overall HP, I think I stayed pretty much the same, right? Maybe I lost something, but I'm using the same substat. And now, that being said, I just wanted to ask you, Thomas, if you're still watching the stream, which team do you think could be great for floor 12? Because as I said before, I'm struggling, especially on the second chamber, because there is a Magu Kenki, and then the second half there are all these other characters. Yeah, I'm gonna show you here now Shogun. So this is my Shogun right here. These are the stats. I know crit rate is not so high, but unfortunately I got very unlucky with the artifacts. And yeah, this is just the best I got. Energy recharge, then this is electro damage bonus, counting all the bonuses. Then here the weapons, I'm using prototype step glider, and I'm not using the catch because of the fact that I'm using the catch on Sanling, and because on the Abyssal I'm using both Sanling and Shogun at the same time, I can't have two same weapons, right? So I need to choose one, and I'm going for the catch on Sanling because I believe her burst deals overall more damage than Shogun bursts. So that's why I'm going for the catch on her instead, because of also Shogun you do a little bit more of normal attacks. This is a good weapon because it increases the normal damage, so that's why I'm going with this, but I don't know if this is the best. As other weapons, I don't really have many good options because like Favonius Lance doesn't really great on Shogun, so that's why I'm not using it. And Dragon's Bane as well has Elemental Mastery. I think it's just bad. So that's why I'm going for this weapon. Artifacts, 4-piece Severed Fate, of course. Constellation, C0. And then Talents, 899. I haven't crowned anything because, because of the Mora. I've just been leveling up Thoma, so I don't really have Mora for that. And but everything is like as high as possible before also using the crown. So that's my Shogun right here. Then the other characters I use for the Abyssal are Eula. These are the substats. Physical damage bonus, of course. Going for this weapon right here. It's a weapon that you can get on the shop. Like you exchange the star glitter for this weapon. It's very nice because of the crit damage. Artifacts, 4-piece Pale Flame. That once again, I don't know if this is the best artifact for Eula. Maybe something else could be good. But yeah, now I'm not going for a lot of crit rate because of the fact that I'm always pairing Eula with a character that has the 4-piece Blizzard, 4-set Blizzard, that already increases crit rate by 20% when you're attacking opponents affected by cryo. And then if you also consider the elemental bonus, because I'm using two cryo characters at the same time, it's another 50%, so that's another 35% crit rate. So if you count correctly, that's like 94% crit rate, so that's super high, and that's why I'm keeping it low, because if I go any higher, it would be useless, because it would be more than 100%. So yeah, that's why. Constellations, C0, and these are the talents. 9, 9, 10. I've crowned here level 10, because of course it's the source of their highest damage. And yeah, that's it. I don't have much attack. You can see here less than 2000, but I guess it's still fine, because here on the artifacts I'm going for attack here, then physical damage bonus, and then crit rate. So that's why I'm going for this. Like my attack is not super high. And then the other characters I use, well, Mona. Mona has very good crit rate, crit damage ratio, and also some pretty decent attack. Energy recharge, 100 damage bonus. Katia, Meza, hi, welcome. When are you going to do a BTD6 video? Probably, I don't know, probably Monday or Tuesday. Those 2 days, because like there aren't many new things added on BTD6. I already covered the new map. So other than Odyssey and the boss, there isn't much new going on the game. So that's why I'm not uploading much. But yeah, definitely I will be uploading some more videos in the next week. So yeah, this is my Mona. Alright, using this weapon right here. I think it's the best weapon for her. Artifacts, 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Heart of Depth. Constellation C1. I got 1 extra Mona. So yeah. 10 talents, 9, 10, and 9. I've crowned the skill and not the burst, because of the fact that the skill you can use it much more often. And if you dash, you can create the skill. So yeah, but definitely, like, I would want to also crown the burst because it increases by 2% the damage bonus that they get. But yeah, the overall, like, it's not that much, right? It's just an extra 2% damage bonus for how much time? 5 seconds. So yeah, it's not very long. So that's why I prefer crowning the skill. And yeah, I got lucky here with the visit. I refined 4 as I was just doing my wishes, you know, my normal wishes on the feature character banner, on the standard banner. And yeah, I just got some extra with it. So yeah, that's nice. And then let's see, other characters I'm using were Rosaria. Once again, the crit rate is so low because of the... I'm going here for a 4-piece Blizzard on her. I'm not using other artifact sets, even though it might be better to go maybe with Gladiator on her to do more normal damage bonus. But I like with her to do a lot of damage with the burst and with the skill. So that's it. I'm using the Crescent Pike once again to increase the normal damage. And then in Constellation I have her C4, so that's already super high. I got some duplicates from different banners. And these are the talents. Everything is level 8. Actually, I was trying to level her level 9 here. Both the burst and the skill. But yeah, because of Thoma came out, I ended up using more resources on that, and I just forgot about upgrading Rosaria. But definitely I want to get this one level 9, and probably also the skill level 9. And then other characters, this is my Xianling as well. Once again, crit rate is pretty low, but I just got unlucky with the artifacts. Weapon, the catch, 4-piece Crimson, Constellation C4, and talents also crowning the burst. And the skill is level 8. And then that's it, right? Because I'm not using any other characters in the Abyssal. So yeah, I don't know. I've tried the different characters here to try to do this chamber in less than 3 minutes, because at the end of the day you have 3 minutes. If you want to complete with more than 7 minutes, you have to complete the challenge in 3 minutes. And Mago Kenki takes very long. And then if I place too many strong characters in the first half, then in the second one, as you saw before, I just struggle a ton. So, like, normally for the first chamber, because Mago Kenki is very tough, I go for Bennett, Xingqiu, Xianling, and then Shogun. Like, I use this team. This is my main team I'm using now for my missions. So I know that it's very strong, so that's why I'm using it. I was thinking though about like replacing Xianling with maybe Thoma, and it's gonna do a lot more less damage than Xianling, of course. But because it's with Bennett, I still have the Pyro Resonance, and then because I have Shogun, I can create more elemental reactions, so I should be able to use his burst more often. So I really thought that this could be a team, but I don't know. What do you think? Just let me know. And then in the second half, this is where the main problem arises, because like, of course, I want to go for a 4-star DPS like Xianling. And if I play Xianling in the first team, of course, I don't have her for the second. So my first team here deals a ton of damage. And as you're saying, she's better. Definitely, she's better, and she deals more damage. But then for the second half, I'm stuck with some leftovers, because other than Mona and Eula are my core are my core, like 5 stars that do a lot of damage. I don't really have many 4 stars that are so good. Like I have Fischl. I didn't show Fischl before, but so I could use her. And then there are many different alternatives. Like if I want to go for the Cryo Resonance, and therefore like I want to go for Eula and then another Cryo character to have Cryo Resonance, I have to go with either Chi-Chi or Rosaria. Now Chi-Chi is good for the heals. This team is very squishy. Other than Eula, they all receive a ton of damage. So like normally I go for Chi-Chi. So in that way I have some heals, I have some sustain. I can afford to maybe lose some HP because I can get it back. But of course Chi-Chi doesn't do much damage, right? And so like last time I ended up trying to go for Rosaria. But as I said before, if I receive any damage, then it's game over. So let's try now with Chi-Chi. And now this is because I want to have the Cryo Resonance. I want to exploit the fact that my Eula can crit like almost with every single attack. And has that 90% crit rate. And that's why I always like to go with this one. Now, other alternatives are, for example, Sucrose, Sayu, and that's it, right? Because like Ningguang, I wouldn't see that she's so strong here. Diona could be good, but I don't have many great artifacts on her, and so I mean she's good because of the fact that she creates the particles, and yeah, I want to see. All right, so let's start with Diona. I'm gonna see though what do I have on her. So I have this weapon right here that has some just more HP, but maybe I should go for another weapon, right? Maybe I should go for the sacrificial bow. So maybe I should go with this one, right? But unfortunately my weapon is just a level 20, so it's very low level. So sacrificial bow. And then artifacts. Now because of the fact that I'm not using Chi-Chi, I would place on her the artifacts I would have on Chi-Chi, right? Or maybe the ones I have on Rosaria, because I want to have a 4-piece Blizzard at least, so that I have the 4-piece bonus. So Chi-Chi or Rosaria. Let's place the artifacts, because Chi-Chi is more damage. It says Rosaria is more overall. So yeah, let's go for the artifacts that Rosaria has. And let's try to go for that. She has attack right here, so that's great. Then here Rosaria has a cryo damage bonus. I guess that's great also for Diona for the burst. And then here she has also more attack. Alright, so this Diona is gonna actually do not such a lot of damage because of the fact that the weapon, the base attack is very low. Now what happens if I use another weapon, right? If I place this weapon right here that has 314, so it has 200 more base attack, my total attack becomes 1300. For Blizzard on Diona, because it's not for her, it's for Eula. The 4-piece Blizzard works for all the team, not for just the character that has the artifact set. Because sees that here it says when a character attacks an opponent, the crit rate is increased. So I'm going for Diona because of the fact that by having the Blizzard set on her, my Eula is gonna crit a lot more. And I have a lot of crit damage on Eula. So that's why I'm going for the Blizzard set. Because in that way Eula crits almost every attack as long as the enemies have cryo. So that's why I'm going for that this artifact set. Now weapons, I could go for this. For this weapon that makes her a little bit tankier. gives her more attack. And at the end of the day, I have 142% energy recharge. Or I could go for this sacrificial bow. Maybe I could try to upgrade it, right? Oh, I don't have any more. Yeah, I can't. So I can't even upgrade it. And in this case, I would have a lot less attack, less HP, and a little bit more energy recharge. So, yeah, I just feel that the other weapon, like this one right here, might be slightly better. Yeah, exactly. No more. Rip. I ended up using everything for Thoma. So maybe going for this bow could be great. Or maybe I could just go with any other weapon that have more leveled up. To have more base attack. But yeah, probably the HP bow is better because it's already level 80. And I think the extra base attack here makes a huge difference because see now that I have 1300 attack. So at least I'm doing some more damage with the skill and the burst. That it's never a bad thing. I have our C2 as well, so my shield is a little bit stronger. And yeah, so let's try here with Diona. You have given me a very good idea because she has both the fact that she's gonna create the cryo resonance and also she's gonna have the heals and the shields. So let's try with that. So first team, this one right here. Second team, Fischl, Mona, Eula, and Diona. Alright, let's try. Let's see how it goes. So first chamber, I already have 3 stars, so I don't need to do it fast. I just can take all the time that I need. And especially I want to have enough time to like recharge my my bursts, right? Yeah, here when they go invisible, it's very annoying. Yeah, there is one here on the floor. I will try to attack it. Try to burst him down. Alright. Nice. Now here I need to start saving up the energy though. So, Xianling. Ouch. Okay, they have all the bursts ready, so I can just finish them off now. Alright, great. GMD Gamer, hi, welcome. So I'm currently trying to get 3 stars on the second chamber, the 12th floor. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to. Let's use all the bursts now at the beginning to do as much damage as possible. I don't know why Eula is attacking that animal right there, but... Oh yeah, true that they get the HP back. So if I don't destroy them at the beginning, they're gonna get all the HP back. Alright. So see how much damage my Eula is doing when she crits. So that's why I'm always trying to go for the Blizzard set. Alright. Let's go again now, right here. Let's do the same rotation as I did before. I got very lucky there with the timing, though. Yeah, Roshi, this is a game called the Genshin Impact, and yeah, I was just trying to show to just beat like a challenge. You could call it like that. Oh, so you also played the game. Nice. Adventure rank 16. Oh, that's nice to hear. This is Abyssal. Like, it's something that you unlock in the game as you move on. And it's very challenging because like the last chambers have very high level enemies that are very tough to beat. So now this is Magukenki. Let's see how much time it takes for me to beat it. I'm gonna start with the Shogun here to have my burst do more damage. See here that he's not taking any damage. Look at this bar. I'm doing thousands of damage and he's not taking any damage. That's so annoying. Like every time it does that, it's so annoying. Like I don't know why they added like something like that. But I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm gonna use Dragon's Burst again. Why is he in the dead? Okay, nice. Oof. Alright, now how much time I have? I don't know. I don't have much time though. So let's try to... I will have to be quick. And my Mona here is very low HP, so let's see how it goes. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I already messed up this last part. And I don't have any cryo, so I don't even know if I can do the... Wait, I can't, right? I can't destroy the shield because I don't have any pyro. No way. Really? Oh, I still have 1 minute. Okay, I have time. I have time. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's see. Okay, see you later, GMD. Have a nice day. No. Oh, come on, man. One bubble? Seriously? Oh, one bubble just was the end. One single bubble. Okay, let's retry. Yeah, those mortar guys are so annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna retry again. Alright, Thomas and GMD Gamer, have a nice day. Thank you for having watched the stream. And have a nice math study session. And thank you for all the tips. They were very, very nice, very important. Retry. You could see there I used Shogun's Burst and it didn't do any damage because Magu Kenki was still on the transition phase and therefore he receives no damage. So yeah, you just need to wait for the perfect timing. It's very unlucky though, and it's something that I think it shouldn't happen. Like Magu Kenki shouldn't have so many animations that take so much time to load. So that's my opinion, of course. I'm gonna use here only the burst from Bennett. Alright, still not receiving any damage. No damage, no damage, no damage. Alright, now he's receiving back the damage. So now is I'm gonna use everything again and Shogun's Burst. So yeah, I will be because I'm maximizing now the damage I'm doing because I didn't have any burst active when he wasn't receiving any damage. So yeah, I think this is now a lot better. It should be dead now, right? Yeah, nice. So I have 1 minute and 40 to do the second chamber. I have a lot of time, so I don't have to screw up as before. I just need to avoid any unnecessary damage. Alright. I got frozen. I got frozen again. Like seriously? Like how many times will I get frozen, man? Oh, come on, come on. And I also move faster. Like I believe I'm moving slower, right? Yeah. No. It's not working. I'm taking too much time. I'm taking too much time to beat these first guys. Yeah, not possible. It's especially that guy right there that is attacking me with the cryo attack. That is super annoying. I mean, I could try here, but I don't know. And of course she teleports back. I did a lot of damage to her, but I think it's not gonna be enough. Because yeah, Diona died and I don't have any more time. So still, always, the second half now is the one I'm struggling. Like I'm able to destroy Magu Kenki very quickly. But then, the second half, I get too many elemental reactions on myself and just can't do much. Okay, something died there. I couldn't dodge. Alright, let's go. Okay, I know it takes practice, but it's just so unfairly bad. Like against the free-to-play players, it's so difficult to get these last chambers with full stars. She died again. Wow, it was exactly as before, right? I think I ended up like dying in the exact same way. That's weird. Where is his skill? Alright, here we go. Alright, so here I'm not gonna use 3 bursts. I'm gonna wait for him to transition onto the next portion, and then I'm gonna use the burst. Alright, here we go. Still not taking any damage. Now he's gonna dash and then he's gonna take the damage, right? Yeah, right now. Let's go. I have to burst him down now. Come on, come on. I don't have Bennett's burst though. And he dashes again. Yeah. This is already a lot worse than what it was before because it's already 8 minute 46. And yeah. Yeah, that's unlucky. I don't know if I have enough time. In this second chamber, I don't really know what to do. Like, is it better to go for the minions first? To go for these very annoying guys that apply the elemental reactions, right? Like, I believe it's... if I take this down, it will be so much easier, right? To not get frozen and to not get this stupid... stupid stuff going on. Like, see how many times I get frozen? Like, it's insane. How many times I get frozen? Like, seriously. I got 3 times frozen. In a row. Come on. Die. Okay. Finally. Okay, my mon is dead. Oh, man. It's so difficult. That second half with the elemental reactions, I think I have to go for the other guy. Like, not the one in the left, but the one in the right, because he's the one that applies wet. So I will have to go for him first. Unfortunately, you can't retry the second half only. You have to always go through the first one and then go to the second one. And I died here. Alright. Now what about, I'm gonna use Xinling first. Right? So after Shogun I use Xinling and then I use Xinchu. Why should I use first Xinchu? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh wow. Alright, so not receiving any damage now. Not receiving any damage. Okay, now he's receiving damage. Good. And he of course dashes out of my Bennett's burst. Alright, great. And he dashes again. Oh, I'm taking too much time. Too much time. Oh. Like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like Magu Kenki can dodge. Like, I don't know, but sometimes like I feel like my abilities are not reaching him, or not damaging him somehow. But yeah, 1 minute and 40 is too much. I can't do the second half in 1 minute and 20. So let's go for this guy right here. This is the one that attacks with the water attack, right? Now I don't know how to defeat also. Yeah, whatever. I just can't beat it. I don't know, maybe I have too little HP on Mona or something, but I just can't beat this second chamber using this team. I can't do it. Maybe I'm too bad, maybe my weapons are not strong enough, maybe my characters are not strong enough, maybe my artifacts are not strong enough, I don't know. But I just can't do it. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I was able to do it getting 2 stars, but I'm not able to get it to do it with doing 3 stars. That's the main deal. Like this amount of time right here for the amount of HP the enemies have is too much. Like it should be 6 minutes. I think they should give like 60 more seconds. If there would be 60 more seconds, then maybe you could do it right in 4 minutes, but in 3 minutes, I don't know. And also the last chamber, the same. Like you should have 1 more minute, because like if you have super strong weapons, of course, right? If you pay to win, and therefore you have the battle pass weapons, you have all the banner weapons upgraded, refined, you have all the characters, you have super strong artifacts and all that stuff, then of course your characters do so much damage that it doesn't really matter which team you're using or which strategy you're using. But if you're a free-to player like myself that has to rely on luck for the artifacts, that maybe doesn't have super good weapons, that doesn't have all the characters with the constellations unlocked, say 6, then it's a lot harder to do it. But yeah, that's alright. Now, I want to do 1 more condensed resin. Eventually, guys, I know this for sure. Eventually, I will be able to get 9 stars on the 12th floor. It might require time, it might require some more luck in terms of artifacts, in terms of by leveling them up, which are the things that I get. Substats, you know, having crit rate or crit damage. But yeah, eventually I will be able to do it. So I'm sure of that. I just need to keep on trying, keep on doing my best, and eventually it will work out. Alright, so I'm gonna just end the stream now. I'm gonna only do this next Lee line once to get some more. I'm too poor. I'm too poor, and that's not good. Okay. Alright, nice. This one. Minion. Alright, nice. Alright, so at least now I got some more to play with. And now I think I was like talking before about like the honor, right? Maybe leveling up this one, maybe going for the sacrificial bow, and then maybe leveling this one. Maybe that could be good. I only have it refined 1, but so that could be something I could do in the future. But anyway, right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just give to Rosaria the artifacts she had before, because like I don't use Diona as much as I use the Rosaria, so I don't wanna end up like using maybe Rosaria and then I don't have any artifacts, so she's super bad. Alright, nice. And you know, Thoma here, I couldn't level up because once again I don't have enough Mora. But anyway, that was it. So that was just trying to do the Abyssal. I ended up failing, but at least I tried to, and I hope that I gave you guys some ideas, maybe what teams you could use to try to do that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching, thank you for the comments, and stay well, and see ya. Bye bye.